Markov here, and welcome back to another Steam one-shot with Shrinking Pains. Let's get into the video, because I am not partner preference. El Female. I'm not sure what this is. I'm pretty sure it's a point-and-click adventure game, but I saw the scene and it has a really interesting visual sketch style for the art, and I am looking at a fan. This is my answer when anyone says, "What's up?" Did your ceiling always look like that? Light slants from the bedroom window, falling in stripes across the sheets. You could feel Isabella waking next to you. She yawns, stretching her limbs to fit the corners of the bed. Her skin presses against yours, sweet in its accident, before she lays a kiss on your shoulder. "Good morning, love." You hear feet pad across the floor as she leaves the room. You lie in bed for another hour, checking your phone. After all, you don't have anywhere to be until tonight. There's a few messages from Yuto, your best friend, and a handful of notifications from your various social media. None of it holds your attention long. No new messages. Eventually, you pull yourself out of bed. It's harder than you remember it being. You join Isabel in the kitchen. She's at the counter making coffee, actually dressed for work. You gonna get on up? Up, there you go. Just teleport from the bed right into the kitchen. I'd love it if, like, my bed, I could just lay back on the bed and just heap up and whoop, right in the kitchen counter. Ready for bed. Breakfast in bed. How are you feeling? I'm okay. You sure? You're not looking so great. Nah, I'm fine. She looks worried, her delicate features tight in their concern. She avoids your eyes. Well, it would be hard to see my eyes when she's facing the window. As long as you're sure. Would you like a coffee? Isabella asks, and then immediately starts to make you one, leaving you with little choice. You learn not to say no. It only makes her suspicious. You don't want her to worry. She chatters to fill the silence as she pulls a mug from the shelf, boils the kettle, stirs in too much sugar when she thinks you're not looking. When it's ready, Isabel places it firmly on the counter in front of you. Ooh. Hey. I like her style. And also it looks like she's weirdly not wearing a shirt because it just like blends in with their shoulders. You wrap your hands around the cup to appease her. It's her favorite. The one with the obscure pop culture reference you never understand, no matter how many times she explains it. I'm looking forward to tonight. Did you remember to make the booking? Of course. Blue ginger, it's your favorite. Our favorite. She laughs when she corrects you. You like her laugh. You haven't heard it in a while. What time should I get there? 7:30. There's something brittle in Isabella's smile as she packs her lunch. She kisses you before she leaves, slow and steady. Happy 2 years, my love. The house feels lonely without her. You look at your coffee. You want to drink it, but part of you cowers at the smell, the warmth, and the idea of it being inside you. That's very weird. Why is the sink so fuzzy on the ends? And why does every single Spanish household, assuming because of Isabella, seem to always have a potted plant or something hanging above the sink at a window? Always. It's very weird. This is a very out-jutting oven. Well, I'm just gonna... Nope, we're just gonna sit here then. Oh. Nope. Ah, what? I don't even know what happened. What? Did something happen? You're sure Isabel won't come back. You pour it down the sink. Oh, okay. That's new style for art and whatnot. Hey, you pre-rendered gorgeous lady, you. It's nice to be here with you. Thank you for organizing this. The waiter is nondescript when they sidle up to your table. You haven't eaten today. You'd like to keep it that way. You sat in the kitchen for hours, watching the day tick by as anxiety gripped you tight, pressed itself into your nerves and synapses. You have to do this for her. You have to try. The menu makes your hand shakes, so you hide them behind the table. grip the skin of your legs as your stomach clenches. You're doing this for her. Isabella orders, obviously to your turmoil. You're good at hiding in plain sight. The waiter asks for your order. A salad, thank you, sir. Okay, well, you just mauled that chicken. She smiles, pleased. You don't deserve her. You make small talk while you wait. She tells you about work. You update her on Yuto. There's an easy intimacy in your exchange, which changes the moment the food arrives. The conversation stutters, strains. You can't keep it up. Can't stop thinking of the food in front of you. You push it around the plate, attempt to make it appear smaller. You know you're not fooling her, but you try anyway. You stare at Isabella's plate. The quail carcass ripped apart, blood and butter coagulating beneath its bones. For a long moment, you wish you could be that open. She saws a piece of bread indelicately and brings it to her mouth. Meat and lips red with sauce and lipstick. You wish you were her. Could lift fork to teeth and swallow down parts of an animal, parts of anything. Feel it heavy in your belly, the weight of something inside you. It makes you sick. You can't stop thinking about food, or the lack thereof food, or the promise of food, the smell, the feel of the fat on your thighs pressing together, and you sit down and fold where your stomach beats your legs. You'd be perfectly marbled, white and red under her knife. That's it. When you meet her eyes, you're surprised to see she's crying. I can't do this. She stands up from the table, grabs her bag, exits the restaurant without looking back. You're not surprised when she leaves you that night. Dang. All alone. I wonder why I can't eat. I guess it might just be... I know there's a symptom for that, or phobia or something. I'm not really sure what the name of it is. I am sorry that I do not. And nor that I could really incredibly understand why you would never eat, but, or at least drink something. Maybe it'll show at the end. Did your ceiling fan always look like that? Hey! None of us has heard from you for a while. You okay? Not really. Hey. Thought so. I'll be around tonight at 7 with some food. You can tell me your woes. Thanks. Cool. Have a good day. Yeah, you too, Yuto. You too. You wake to the sound of the front door closing. Did you fall asleep again? Can't possibly be 7 already. You hear Yuto yelling from the kitchen. Are you seriously still sleeping? I'm unpacking the groceries. Your vision swims as you get out of bed. You put your hand on the wall, wait for it to clear. I wonder if it's meant to take this long. It's probably not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't do a good Asian accent. Crap. I was hoping that it might have been something English, but apparently not. Yuto stands at the corner, half-empty grocery bags laid out in front of him. You see the shiny red of... Oh, no. No. No, 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 no. This is food. This is bad. He's not gonna like these. Oh, God. Capsicums. I don't even want to pronounce that. Nestled next to a free package of sandwiches. From another, the smell of roast chicken wafts towards you. Enticing and disgusting all at the same time. Hey, sleepyhead. How are you feeling? Actually, don't answer that. I know you're feeling like shit. Sorry to hear about Isabella. I know you really loved her. You don't have anything to say, so you just remain quiet. Reminds you of being in the kitchen with her, voice chattering as she rummaged through cupboards, her warmth in every corner of the room. You want to feel something, but you're empty. Lately, you're always empty. I know that you stopped eating when you're stressed, so I brought the basics. Yuto continues, unperturbed by your silence. fruit, veg, chicken, little something from every food group to keep you going. Oh man, chicken smells amazing. Do you want some now? I'm okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna help myself. Is that okay? You nod. It would be rude to say no, especially when he brought it. Yuto busies himself ripping open the plastic packaging before reaching into the bag with his hands. Tells you about his day, and he pulls up the herb skin, sets it on a plate. Updates you on your mutual friends as he twists off a drumstick, a thigh, the muscle white and pink and greasy against his fingertips. Your stomach lurches. Not sure if it's in hunger or fear. Maybe both. All you know is that you want to be sick. Hey. Hey! Yuto looks unsettled. Half a thigh is gone. There's a spot of fat on his shirt. I'm worried about you. He says it softly. He's half hoping you won't hear it. You reassure him that you're fine. He looks unconvinced, but changes the subject. It's been a while since everyone's seen you. What are you doing tomorrow? Nothing. Great. It's Maya's birthday. You should come. Where is it? At Blue Ginger, your favorite. It's like the air has been sucked out of your lungs. Panic. You watching them eat. Them watching you eat. Watching them, watching you, watching your plate. You can't. Wow, that's a lot of you can'ts. That's a lot of damage. Imagine there's just one where it's like, you can, like right at the end. Oh, I don't think that'll work. What? Why? I can't. Sorry. Yuto's mouth twists. Ooh, let me see. Is it doing a trick? His hands twist. He scrapes his leftovers into the bin and leaves. Ah. Well, how is any of that still good? You don't remember the last time your fridge was this full. Oh, Jesus. You learned your lesson the last time you binged rice thins coated in expired condiments. You'd be sick for days. Is this really worth it? It's not. It's definitely not. Did your ceiling always look like that? Message Isabella. You have to. You stare at the screen for long moments. She doesn't reply. You need her, but you know that's selfish. You've been selfish for so long you've forgotten how to stop. You're angry, tired. Everything aches from your stomach to your mouth to your bones. The sheets feel like lead pressing down against you, suffocating. You can't stay here. Well, it seems like you literally only got up. Unless this is a hotel. You only remember how you got here in stolen moments. Her glare across the bar, the way she stole half-empty wine glasses out of people's hands. Okay. Vivien? Vane? Voon? Baboon? I'm not sure. We're going with Vivian. Vivian, she said her name was. Voice husky and dangerous. She grabbed your arm and held you close, like a lamb to the slaughter, led you to the taxi. Oh. Is what's in your head so riveting? Oh, that's the voice. Vivian swims into view. Actually, I'm pretty sure she walked. She's easily the most beautiful person you've seen in real life, but in a cold, perfected way. Yeah, why, though? See, it looks like somebody took a piece of the cake of which your drawing was off the top of her head and just took it out. It's not how her hair goes. She has the face of the devil and the mouth and color of wine and the head of a dented watermelon. Her every gesture polished, Every smile cruel, sharp angles, and bad intentions. You look like a bird. I like how now, into this game someone has said that. Vivian lights a cigarette, then practice ease. Oh boy, jeez, this is gonna be bad. We got a lady of the night here, don't we? Breathes in deep, lets the smoke marinate in her lungs before she exhales. Her careless... I can't talk right now. Edit that out. She carelessly flicks the ashes onto the sheets. They graze her calf. While you flinch, she laughs, low and mocking. She stubs out the cigarette on the bed next to you, close enough to feel the burn. Oh. And then pounces on you. Will you sing for me, little bird? Vivian purrs in your ear as she fists your hair. That sounds weird. Pulling your head back. You feel scared but excited as she bares your throat, your body an altar for her to feast from. Her fingernails are black and sharpened to points. They leave long red marks down your back, your front, the cellulite scarred skins of your thighs. You gasp, part pain, part pleasure. You deserve this. Let her take from you until there is nothing left. She strokes the dips between your ribs, kisses your indents under each and every vertebrae. You want to be completely empty, whitewashed. When she hurts you, nothing. When she tastes you, nothing. There is just the unfamiliar ceiling and the offering of your body. Wow. He is definite. I don't even know what to refer to him as, but like, wow. You must be incredibly unhealthily thin. You'll have bruises for weeks. Vivian is smoking again. You don't have the strength to roll over. I'm surprised that you ever did with how thin you must be. Little bird, I'm going to order room service. What would you like? I have to go. What's the rush, little one? I'm sorry, I need to leave. You're still drunk and aching, but you pull yourself out of bed. You're not sure whose clothes you grabbed, yours or hers, but in record time you're dressed. The thought of food scares you more than her hidden kind of violence. You're in front of the fridge. Why are you in front of the fridge? You can feel blood slide down your inner thigh. You're filthy. These have to be spoiled by now. It's an apple, cabbage, whatever Fritos, Locos, Tacos you got from over there, celery, and some water. Okay, maybe that's like grapes. That could be grapes. I guess that could be grapes. Listen, see, I could go with what the character would actually do, where it wouldn't be so bad, but you need food in you now, and I'm sorry, but you have to eat the lettuce. Oh. I don't get to choose, do I? No, of course not. Of course I can't. Oh, that's great. Water, it'll weigh you down, slosh in your belly, but you're drunk and you're allowed this, surely. Surely? Yes, the ceiling always looked like that, and I will always check my phone. I have to message Yuto. But I feel bad because I didn't message him first. Oh, no, stop. How are you? I'm fine. Are you okay? Yeah, just want to know how you're doing. Still not sure about this. I haven't seen you in weeks. Where have you... I'm guessing it's supposed to say been working. It's a lie. You've been at home watching your unfamiliar ceiling. Why is that unfamiliar and the hotel one is? That's a whole nother question, in fact. That technically shouldn't be answered. Okay, well, I miss you. I'm here if you need me, okay? It's hard to hold the phone up. Yeah, probably with your weak, stringy arms. Oh, this is foreign. That foreign. Jeez, I wasn't ready for that. Time stretches. Time lags. You're not sure how you got here. You don't remember getting into the car, pulling out of the driveway, navigating the traffic lights near your home. I'm surprised that he did. Heck, his car definitely has power steerings because he must not have any. You look down, you look up. You look both ways before crossing the street. Your vision swims, your hands shake and slacken, unable to grip worn-out leather. Your chest heaves, but each breath is shallow, agonizing, muscles weak, lungs weak. You're so weak. It's not the first time you've passed out at the wheel. I hope to God it's... I don't want to say it's the last, but... that's not good. You don't want to be here. The fridge is so cold, your skin crawls. You want to be nothing but skin, bones, and bare essentials. Whatever this is. Holy cow, that's tiny. I'm still clicking it. I'm still doing it. I think I'm clicking it. It's a speck now. God dang it. Eat something, please. Oh, I think I actually did click it. And it's so small now that it's disappeared. I think they prepared for that. Oh, crap. I guess eat nothing. Great. No, please. Stop it. Get some help. You know, the more I look at this, the more I look at my own ceiling fan right behind me, and I think, that is familiar ceiling. That is a very familiar ceiling. Because that's my ceiling. Except mine is spinning, at least. Check your phone. There's a message from someone that can only be Yudo. You squint, try to make out the letters. They're fuzzy, unclear. Your fingers feel clumsy when you try to type out a word. Your tongue is heavy in your mouth. Your limbs feel like lead. Hands fall against the covers. Phone slips to the floor. No. Come on, Yuto. Yuto's coming today. Oh, please tell me you can let us... Oh, no. Please don't tell me that's the sound of which I think it is. Does your ceiling always look like that? No. No, it did not. You're in the hospital. Oh, why? Why? Why do you end it off like that? Oh, that's so... I'm sorry for anyone who might have a problem. Well, yes, I am going to be frank. There is a problem with starving yourselves, and I know that doing so does not make you any better. You need at least some form of nutrients to keep yourself alive, and feeling body shame for being extremely fat when you are a normal size. You should be fine with it, whatever size your body is. Feel free to eat whatever you want and can without eating yourself at least out of house and home. You shouldn't try and throw up or try and do anything to make yourself be thinner, fatter, anything like that. Be okay with who you are, but in a healthy manner. I don't really know what to say because I can't say I've ever known much of anyone or heard too much of anyone who's actually gone through problems like this. But I must say, for those of you out there who are struggling with this and who cannot get a grasp on their own image for what they want their own weight to be, do it in a way that you're both comfortable with, without denying yourself food when you actually need it. Starving yourself out like it clearly happens here. In fact, my own grandmother is going through something like this, though not because she doesn't want to eat, but she constantly feels the pain that comes with eating, that she can't. Overstuffing herself to try and keep meat on her bones, but her stomach is still small enough that it would affect her in a way that it might hurt her every single time she did try and eat a normal portion. Trying to get through this can be hard. I know family members who know people like this. It can never be easy. But you have to do it and confront these people and try and help, even if they don't want it all the time. And with that, I think we're going to have to end this episode here then. So if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe down below. Keep yourself healthy, and we'll see you next time. Peace.